Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? I hope you're fine. It's Noël here. This is your reading for September 2019, a bit late, but still we have a lot of September to see. So this is who's your next love partner. For those of you who are single and looking for somebody, then this is for you. And I will be using cards only this month. And I will list the cards down below for those of you who are interested. Okay? So, Sagittarius, let's start with a prayer. Dear God, dear love, dear Jesus, we want to hear from you. We want to know your messages for love. Who's coming towards Sagittarius in September 2019? Thank you. Amen. All right. So I'll give you 3 cards from each deck and let's start. Okay. So the first card that you get is sensitivity, Sagittarius. Okay, someone who can be not older, younger than you. Someone who can be younger than you. Um, I'm really drawn to the green eyes here. So they could have green eyes or hazel eyes. They could be a Sagittarius as well. Okay, um, if you happen to come across a Sagittarius, they could, be very well like you. And I'm also picking up a Gemini Sagittarius. Not sure it would work out between you and a Gemini, but you never know. So they are younger than you. I feel like they are in their 20s. Okay, male or female. And I feel like they are a little bit naive. They are a little bit naive. Maybe you are their first serious relationship, and they don't have that much experience. And for some of you, they could be a virgin as well, male or female. I would say that when it comes to their behavior, they like, or it's not that they like, but they usually do not listen to what people say. They like to have their own thoughts, their own way of life. They do not listen to their parents. They don't go the same roads. They are a bit. They like to be like outsiders a little bit. So I'm just going to give you an example. This is just an example, okay? Let's say that their parents are really strict, like Jewish, and they expect them to marry a Jewish person, then they are not going to do that. So they are the kind of person who actually can stop talking, seeing their family, because they decided, no, I'm not going there. I want to marry this person or that religion or whatever. So they are like that. So I feel a lot of youth actually coming out of that person. Even if that person is 30, 32, um, up to 35, I'm feeling a lot of youth energy, a lot of, I want to experience the world. I want to know. I want to do this. I want to explore. That's really what I'm getting here. And they are working, okay? Don't worry, they are working, but I believe that, they just started working, okay? So they do not make enough money the way they would love to, but they will increase their salary with time. Uh, if, let's say, they are in their 20s, maybe they were studying before, and like in 2020 is their first real serious job. Okay, so you need to have some time before they can have a stable situation. Not that you need someone with a stable situation, but it's going to influence the way they behave in the relationship. As I told you, they could be a bit naive and, a bit like, yeah, a bit like a Gemini. So, but I think with you, they will grow up. They will be more like calm, responsible, and things like that. Yeah. Okay. Second card is inspiration. I got this card for Cancer. So Capricorn. Capricorn. No, I'm mixing all the signs here. Sagittarius. I got this card for Cancer. So you might have a look at the Cancer reading. But inspiration card. And for this card, I'm picking up someone who is still younger, in a youth, a youngster, a young person. And I don't know why, but really here, I'm picking up a woman. It's not for men and women. Here, I'm really picking up a woman who has those qualities. So she's a bit naive. She's a bit like, I don't know. I don't care. I do whatever. We'll see. She's not that mature. And she could be in high school, actually. Like, I rarely pick up people who are younger than 18, but I feel like the 61 could be a 16. 16, and if you are 18 or even 20, then you are meeting that woman. But this is probably just one, okay? Okay, what else? What else do we have here? I'm picking up someone with a tattoo on the neck. And that tattoo is on the right side of the neck. Maybe also going down the shoulders and the back, but there is a tattoo on the neck here. On that person, that could be on your neck. So if you feel like it's on your neck, then you can relate to this card. So as you can see, that woman has some Chinese, or I think they are Chinese, maybe they are just Japanese or Korean, I don't know, but it looks to me like Asian writing, spelling here. Letters, characters. So the person could be Asian. Oh my god. You know why? The person could definitely be Asian, because Asian people tend to look very young, and I'm feeling that really young energy. But it doesn't have to be the age, it can be just the face, the figure of the person, because Asian people look very young and tiny and like a child, you know? Yeah, definitely. Some of you are meeting Asian. So we have a lot of Asian countries, but like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, um, Vietnamese, Indonesian, even. So you have a lot of variety here. But brown eyes for this card, brown eyes. And that could be actually an Asian woman who looks like she's 16, but she's not. And she has brown eyes, that woman here on that card, okay? That card only. Hmm. She's super cute. But like people might think, like your friends or your family might think, oh my God, are you dating a student or what? But she's actually um, an adult, you know? She just looks like she's in high school. That's coming up about around the 17th to the 20th of September, around that time. So, yeah, like the third week of September. Yeah, okay. Last card is equality. So what we have here, we still have a air sign here that I'm picking up. Yeah, someone who just started working for a serious job, a 9 to 5 kind of thing. And maybe they're just moving into a new place also, like a studio apartment. So it's like someone who's starting life, basically. And yeah, it doesn't have to be someone who's, you know, 18. It could be someone who's 30, but who's starting life. You never know, because some people study for a long time, and so they stay with their parents in order to be able to afford um, the studies and things like that. But that person is starting life, like life as an adult, life as a, a single adult. And for all of you Sagittarius, I feel like you are going to be the one making the move here. You are going to be the one asking for a number, asking for their name, talking to them, because I'm not seeing anyone doing the first move here. You are going to do that. And they will say yes. I mean, they are very fun. They are very like, oh, okay, yeah, oh, thank you. Like that, very open minded and saying yes to a lot of things. Very naive, very like, oh, I'm so happy, thank you, you know. And I think that's exactly what you like in them, their personality of being like a child, being so naive and being like a child. So, what else do we have here? So, right, I'm picking up that you can meet that person because it's your new neighbor. Okay, for some of you, it's your new neighbor. For others of you, you are going to meet them around college. Okay, so definitely we have some students here. All right, and for others of you, we'll see with the rest of the cards. Okay, now the rest of the cards, we have the Psychic Tarot. Sagittarius Psychic Tarot, September 2019. Oops. You have cards flying all over the place, but I'm not going to take them because it's way too much. Okay, this one definitely is yours now. We have the waiting game. The waiting game. So it could be Sagittarius that you have been waiting for somebody. You have been waiting for that relationship to grow. You have been waiting for that person to come into your life. And it's about time. It is about time that you finally start a relationship. I mean, seriously, you've been single for some time, or you've been avoiding a relationship for some time. It is time that you start a relationship. I feel like the period of time where you were single, it was a way of growing your roots here, so that when you actually get with somebody, you really enjoy the relationship, you really enjoy being with someone, being two instead of one. And for others of you, like, let's say that you are the one starting your life, starting a new job, being alone in a new apartment. It's like your adult life, and it's like that person is coming in so that you can have somebody to lean on while you are starting your new life. So you will get some support from that person, some ideas, and yeah, I think it's great that you meet someone now. And that could happen about 2 weeks when you watch this video, 2 weeks after. And then we have the shadow. I never liked this card. So that's number 18, which is a 9, and that is September. So the shadow card, gosh, I have to say, when I look at that, I always think about an ex coming back. I always think about your ex. So, okay, if you have Sagittarius, an ex, which fits, which is like the description I gave you so far, there is a possibility that that ex is coming around again. Maybe you were not ready, maybe you were immature, maybe they were immature, and they are coming back again for you. They are coming back again to start something new. They're coming back because they have changed, they have changed, and they want to be with you and to spend time with you, to have a serious relationship with you. And that is if your ex fits that description, maybe discard or even that one, okay? So this is all up to you. When you have an ex around, it's all up to you whether you want to go back or not. I'm not saying that it is so negative here. I'm not saying that no, don't go back, It's really up to you. And then we have obstacles and challenges. The first thing that I'm getting through this card is that you can meet that person while hiking hiking. If you live in a place like Arizona, or if you live in a place where you have a lot of mountains and like a lot of hiking spots, you can meet someone there doing your activities or on a hike, or that person might just love hiking and they want to do that with you. The obstacles and challenges that could be related to the ex again, like maybe you had some obstacles and challenges in your past that you could not like get over. And maybe for others of you, this card means, as I told you with that one, the person here does not listen to anybody. They really go against their family or their friends. So that could be some challenges for your relationship, not between the two of you, but between the two of you and like the family or their friends. Okay, so remember that you can lean on that person for support, for comfort, for love. And it's good that you are finally two, because when you are two, you can fight the world, but if you are alone, you can't. Okay, loves. So now for more physical description, I'm just gonna lower this. For physical description, more details. So what do we have? Oh, hello. Like, hello, guys. This is the child card. The child card, someone who looks like a child, as I told you, like a baby, like they have a child face. They are very naive, very immature, but basically a child face, like really soft cheeks that you want to pinch. They have some really cute lips, you know, really pink. And here we have the book. So the book is, it can be someone who wears glasses, but the book is really like, we never know. So this is going to apply to a lot of you now, a lot of you, because the book is like, it's still unknown, it's still unsure, it is not known. Okay, but the book is also someone who's thin. Okay, thin. I'm just drawn to the word pale. So for one or two of you, it could be someone who's very pale. Okay, and then we have the scythe. So that's a tattoo or a scar. That could be also a shave, or side shave, or undercut, or something like that. I don't know how you call that, but a scar on the face or the body, a tattoo on the face or the body or the neck, and like a shave or a cut, right? So for the final card, Sagittarius advice card, let's see what you have. Sagittarius, September 2019. Moon cycles. It's Archangel Heniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So through this card, I'm picking up like anything related to the new moon or the full moon. So that is a timing here that I'm giving you around the full moon or a new moon, whatever new moon you have in September or whatever full moon you have in September. You can meet someone around that time. Okay, so I think it's gonna be amazing. Let me know how it goes, guys. Okay, I would love to hear. Leave me your comments down below, and thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.